Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for March 2019, where I am facing cave spiders here, cave spiders there, cave spiders everywhere. This is a world of cave spiders. Not one of my favorite mobs to have around. I mean, there are worse mobs in the game, such as creepers. I am not going to in any way imply that cave spiders are worse than creepers. Creepers definitely fill the build for a creature that I do not want to meet. Let's see, this is... Alright, that's where I've already been. What I need, perhaps I can go up there, cut down some oak trees and hope to get some apples, because I am... Ooh, if I can break into that cave spider hold without getting killed, and that's the big if, then I will be able to destroy the cave spider spawner. I think this is one of those cases where destroying the spawner is the best option. I know some people don't like doing that. See, I want to go 415, 120. I am more than 128 blocks away. So everything should despawn. Now, actually, sprinting is probably not the best idea, unfortunately. But none of those mobs should spawn until I'm within 24 blocks. So let's see, 415, that will mean 410, 490 then would be the... Oh, no, actually, the other way around, 440. So this is about where I need... Unfortunately, what I can do is I can go inside, do that dig up that I was doing before. Alright. That should give it one more torch to slow it down, but I did hear a cave spider, unfortunately. So either something did not go right, or that's right. Alright, we've got that. Okay, there we go. That should reduce the number of spawning points at least. Of course, there are other places where they might be spawning that aren't visible to me yet. I'll have to check that out. Alright. That should help with that a little bit. I might have actually disarmed it for here. Unfortunately, there could be some pockets all over the place that are still breeding out spiders, and hopefully I don't run into any of those pockets soon. Actually, I got a better idea. There you go. Ha! That's how to deal with a spawner. No, I'm not building a cave spider farm. I have no intentions of building a cave spider farm. This is an MHC, not a let's make a string factory. Alright, good. No more cave spiders are going to spawn, at least not due to that. Whew. As of course, unless there's another spawner somewhere. That's one less thing for me to worry about. Good. Now let's do a little check down here. I suspect that there's a pocket of things still alive around here. See if I can find some iron. Actually, this might be a good place for me to set up shop now. To move upstairs, where I can have some proper a proper mine. Ouch! Quit that! Especially in my current situation. Yeah, and those aren't growing yet, but I do have those trees upstairs that I could... It would be nice to mine some of this stuff, but... Actually... Is that other place now safe? The cave spider that was chasing me should now be gone. Now I do have to be careful tonight, because tonight I'm low on health, and I'm unlikely to get much regeneration. Now here... Okay, that's in the main part of the mine. So maybe I don't want to go down that way yet. I'll see that eventually. And it's getting... Well, we got a couple more minutes before sunset. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I think I'll just call that a loss for now and plant this right here. Good, that'll give me 3 trees. Now I have all those up there, I just need a way to get there. Also, actually, probably... What was the path I was using before? I need a good... yes, this is the path. I need a good path in order to get up here. Actually, I also need some... for some of these. Good. Now I have a good supply of torches. Yeah. That's all done with. Aha! Yeah, okay. I guess that's the pocket where they are located. Okay, good to know. I'll have to deal with that in the morning. So I think it's a little bit late to start a war against cave spiders. Are there any other locations up here where I could find something useful? You have all these micro caves all over the place. Nope. I think it's a bad time of night to go and start on these. See, I'm already calling it night, even though the sun is still up. Yeah. And so I will seal up this for the night. And got plenty of string now. What I do with it, of course, is an entirely different matter. See, I've got a stone sword, stone axe. The stone sword was used well, I did use it against spiders a little bit. It was used mainly though against string. Now, what's going on here? Pretty sure there is a cave spider around here somewhere. Well, other than the obvious sound of spider noises all over the place. I saw something. Well, I guess I'm going to have to just spend the night digging down for iron. Hopefully I'll find some. Because without iron, I'm not going to be able to dig out any of this luscious gold I'm seeing here. Like that little bit over there. I know this is day 3 of a 9-day challenge to get as much gold as possible, and I've yet to pick up my first bit of gold. As soon as I get an iron pickaxe, yep, I am digging gold to say, hey, I've done it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm not going to argue with the little coal, because I'm going to be needing a little bit more, especially considering that I... Yay! Iron! Yes! Good, all this luscious element 26. Yep. There we go. Good, 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 good. But we'll be needing another different element pretty soon. Let's see. And that would be gold. So I could smelt up the iron. And I can finally be in business. Alright, good. That means I can actually have some gold before the end of today's episode. And that is the important thing. Right, right. Speaking of gold, well then, I think that's my signal to head upstairs. Oh, actually, let's take this while we're at it. Good. Now let's head upstairs. Let's melt some iron. Then we can mine for gold. And only 2/3 of the way through our 3rd episode, and I finally find... Oh, yes, right. I picked up the furnace. Well, then, I can handle that. Of course, I still have those crazy spiders out there. But now that the spawner is gone, I'm hoping that I could head out and force them to respawn in the next episode. I know running out 128 blocks and coming back in isn't exactly the most exciting footage either. But it will help. Now let's get our first gold. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, thank you. 2 there. And there you go. And we have that. Whew. Good. And we want this. Oh. Not the stone one. There you go. Oh. And there. There you go. That takes care of that. I think a shield might be in order. Yeah, I think a shield very much definitely be in order. And who cares about perfect efficiency when you're going to get your first bit of gold? Yes. Good, we'll let that cook up. We've got 5 minutes, so we'll let that cook for 5 minutes. Oh, actually, we want to pick up this gold too. Alright, and let's add that to the oven. That's 2 more pieces. That'll help bring up the efficiency a little bit. Assuming I get there in time, which I do. There you go. 7 in all. That I will call reasonable. So right now I think I'm getting enough coal where it's not as bad as it was earlier. Good. It's always in the early part where you really are worried about how much coal you've got. Now let's see. Didn't I see some gold here? Only 1. Huh. Oh well. But out here I should... Looks like that's a torch, so... Yeah. I'm just going to try to despawn those and hope that that was in connection with the spawner that I destroyed. There you go. Now let's... Actually, if I get there in time, I could use this one in here and really make things. Nope, not in time. But my first gold! Yay! Now, shield. Yeah, I guess I better make a shield. Now I need plenty of wood in the next episode. I also want to make a iron pickaxe. Might be a good idea. Let's start with not iron. I already have an iron pickaxe. An iron axe. Good. And a shield. Good. And I might as well also make a fishing pole, because I am worried about my health, and that's what I wound up having to resort to last month. And I know I have plenty of string. For once, I have plenty of string. I mean, I could easily also make a bow. Unfortunately, I don't have any arrows. Yeah, I can't kill chickens. This is an MHC. Yeah. So we'll put gold into here for now. I will equip the shield. So hopefully that'll keep me alive a little bit longer. May have to wear gold armor. Well, it didn't say that. It didn't say what you do with the gold once you got it, right? Alright. There you go. My first bit of armor. See, it is +3 armor. Not the best armor in the game, but it will do for now. And I think we're about to end. But I think we got another minute in there. So tomorrow I am going to go out, get some more trees, to maybe get some apples, maybe do a little bit of fishing so that I can get, at least since I'm fishing, I'm not fishing for anything exotic. All I want is fish. That's the most important thing to fish for. And that doesn't take nearly as long as trying to fish for exotic things such as leather. I remember there was cases where people were trying to get leather or something like that while fishing. But right now I just want a little bit of fish in order to get some food. I want some more wood. Where I don't know if those trees grew, but we at least have trees up ahead. I might as well throw some torches next to the trees that I do have out there to give them a little extra growing time. And that's the end of our episode. So we'll return next time to find out how successful I'm in the March 2019 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge.